got to distribute about 20 different counties, don't I? I really should do these things at the end of the game or even in between games, just so we don't have all this fanning around at the start of the game. But I'll get those given out. Search realm, gender male, great house, my dynasty. Time to hand out all this stuff to people who are paldlings. So I have to be careful to give them out to different people, because if I give them out to all to the same person, they could create the duchy and become independent, couldn't they? Any idea what your next move is? You might be muted because I haven't heard you say anything. I heard that, or I heard you about to say something there.
No, I mean, I haven't decided yet. I haven't really had a think, so.
Fair enough.
Kind of confusing because he's just a very similar color to me, so it kind of looks like ancient of Lombardy. Sorry.
Who's similar to you? Sorry.
Zalotsky, that sort of same color.
Oh yeah. Well, the answer to that is to make it the exact same color somehow. I'll give this guy a second county, I think. I still need to give stuff away. Melguel. Who's content? Ingwald. He's already heir to the county of some or other. These family members need to be a bit more gavelkindy. Basically, everyone but me needs to have gavelkind.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I need to check when I can change my laws.
So what county do I have that I didn't have before? Okay, that's fine. Because I think I'm gonna start pushing these things internal realmy claims as well. Because I've got some what do you call them? Some mercs still. Which is a point actually. Since I have merc, should I like 1, 2, 3, 4 declare a holy war on Poland maybe? A holy war for Alemania. Only problem is all the other pagans come into the yard.
Yeah, well, who are you declaring on?
It'd be Poland for Alemania. You see Württemberg and Fürstenberg near Ulm, just north of the Danube.
Poland only have 1,000 troops, but they've got a lot of allies as well.
They also have enough piety to spawn at least another stack of 2,000, was it? Or 2,500?
Yeah.
And you're right, they do have a number of allies, although
They're all vassals, I think.
a tribal vassal, yeah, and they've got like a lot of negative stuff to them. So I don't know. I don't know whether to just YOLO it or nay. I mean, push came to shove, I could always hire more mercs. Oh, okay. Do you see the what? Duke Rudolph the Hunchback down in Benevento? We can holy war him. He's Muslim.
Yeah, I know. I had a look at that, and I don't know about that. That seems like a bad move because then you're fighting potentially Africa and Umayyad.
Yeah, they'd have to get there though. That's the thing.
True.
Just if we don't do it, the Byzantine Empire will steal some more. And we've also just defeated Umayyad, haven't we? Stamped on them a few times. Yeah, they've only got 2,000 at the moment in Africa. I think we also got a little bit stamped on it. They've got 6,000 now. Friggin' Africa. Friggin' Africa with their stuff. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know whether to do that or not. Just I want to make this move before I dismiss the mercs, obviously, if I'm going to make a move. And
Yeah, true.
Whether it's
Yeah, I think you're better just to use them, like, because they need to pay a hefty fee for their services. So.
The question is whether I go for Poland or whether I go down for Benevento. I would welcome your thoughts, because I'll probably have to ask your help again if Africa and Umayyad get involved.
Yeah, either way, I'm happy to help out. So, don't know which is the best one. I think they both have their problems.
Probably. The other thing I could do is I could transfer you a vassal and see if you could then declare on Umayyad if you wanted to do that. Or do you have a treaty with them since you were in the last war?
I probably do.
Don't see that you do. Vigilia and Serbia.
Don't.
Well, the other thing I should do is I should figure out what I'm doing before everyone forms a defensive pact against me as well, due to my threat level. Oh, man. Oh, I granted the wrong person a blinking county, didn't I? It's going to be inherited out with my land unless he gets married quickly. Do I have anyone who's lustful that could marry him? Nope. Right, I'm gonna invite someone lustful to marry one of my dynasty people because I've given him something and it'll be inherited by someone in Byzantium if I don't do that. Right, nope, she's too old. Too old. Why are all the lustful hedonists so blinking old? Fertility 20%, lustful gives fertility 20% as well. There should be a filter like gender, woman, age, you know, childbearing.
I think there would be.
You'd think so. she's ill. Yeah, hedonist must be something you get later in life, because these people are all blinking ill or old or above 30 anyway. Fine. Oh, yes, join court, yes. Why did I decide that she was 51? Oh man, I am not good at this. Lustful but depressed and 50. Oh god. Ah, the choices are so poor. Ambitious it is, I guess. Jeez. Again, the problems of finding fertile women in this game. He said 21st century. Right. To the learned rogue, Paldo II, your wisdom, mercy, or legendary. Good. Nonna. She's got a claim to something as well. What's this guy's name that I'm trying to marry her to? Count Corvulus. Oh, he's married. He found himself a wife. That's why I should never unpause anything. Pleasures in the life, hedonism, extra fertility. Well done, Corvulus. You're marrying like a true paldoling. Now just have children before you die, and then... Oh, another Shia uprising. Hooray. Looks like they're going for Muhalabid, maybe? Oh, my Chancellor died. Can't remember what he was doing. Again, sorry for the repeated pausing.
Alright.
I don't really need lustful men to be my Chancellor. Thank you very much. I do need join court, yes, though. That's what I do need. 27, Magistros, whoever he is, invite to court, yes. I will take him for his 27 chancelloring. Died after a period of illness. Right, you get on to whatever you were going to do. Oh yeah, so I was having him so descent before, wasn't I? Well, I continue to sow dissent in Umayyad. Why not? Sure, he'll be happy to be appointed. That's the point. Speaking of appointing Pope, will you give me money? No, you won't. You don't have enough money. My spymaster was murdered. Spymaster, you're not really that great if you can get murdered without discovering that plot.
It's one job.
Do you ambitious spymasters, is that a problem? Or is it only a problem if they don't like you and they're ambitious?
I think it's possibly only a problem if they claim.
A claim
on your lands.
I'm gonna regret inviting this really ambitious guy, won't I? Tyrolean War for Rhodesia's claim on Briazen. Oh, I have that claim as well. Rodalinda of Tyrol. Good for you. Good for you. Advancing the Haldeling name. Who are you going for?
To liberate.
Liberate who in the warehouse, sorry?
Serbia.
Ah, cool. Just granted my spy master a little money, just to be on the safe side there. Decided to pre-march my. Oh, why are they hostile to us? Oh god, I was about to declare on them, and they declared on us. In that holy war.
Can you not unexcommunicate and then?
It's a holy war though. It's not like it's the Muslim guy. Well, good thing I had people right beside them marching on their land anyway.
Yeah, I mean that guy's actually Lombard, which is the thing, but he's Muslim.
May our enemies tremble. So we get the war score from this battle. May our enemies tremble. There we go. May our enemies tremble. Let our enemies tremble. You know what I mean. Horse archers, do your thing. Well, we got 43 war score for that. I was literally like about to declare him as well. That's just... What can you do? I can usurp the Duchy of Toulouse, I see. Yeah, should possibly think about doing that.
Venice.
Say again, sorry?
Again, got a claim on Venice again.
Ah, nice.
They still have their damn event spawned troops.
Oh yeah. Again, I do enjoy like marching faster than a retreating army and have them attack me.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alfie. Oh, we've got 100% war score. What happens in a holy war when they lose? Do we get prestige or something?
I think it's moral authority or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's them wiped out. Of course, our king probably won't end the war for another 10 years or something. But
Probably.
no. Or yeah, maybe he will. Right, let's try that again. Declare war, only war for Capua. Well, they have 100 troops now that they can raise. That did mean I only got 6 war score for that, never mind. Is Innsbruck? Oh, I thought it was independent. It's part of Polotsk though. Oh, big French revolt. Like, I can see about 3 provinces that aren't part of the revolt.
Well, I'm just doing something
Yeah.
right now.
What are you doing, sorry? So, what you? What? I missed that.
No, I was just checking something.
Right. Well, check out that list of attackers in the West Francian revolt. Count Landolfo Galura. The heck is Galura? Well, my spy master died. He's murdered on the orders of Maria Paldeling. Maria, why would you do this? Fine. Yeah, I don't understand that. Which Maria Paldeling was that did that? Oh yeah, I also haven't married off my daughter yet. Should probably do that before she becomes too old. Well, I found a Maria Paldeling, but she's dead. Oh, my niece. Please stop killing my spy masters. If nothing else, it costs me money to gift them, when they arrive, so that they don't hate me. Oh, did you just raise a lot of soldiers? For some reason.
Yeah, just my vassal levies is just so I can. Because I saw they're bringing over a big army, so we don't really want to have to deal with that too much.
Well, shout if you need assistance. I don't know if I can, but if I can, I will assist.
Okay, thank you.
Galura. I see. Oh, they're sieging in Genoa. Okay, I'll raise the rest of them troops and go and stamp on them. Do you still have like the hundreds of people at your court, by the way?
A lot of them died in the smallpox outbreak.
I heard of it.
Yeah, I've only got 90 people now.
Only 90. need to grant that to someone, don't I? Right, sorry, let me figure out who I'm going to give this to. There's a lot of people in my realm that already have a couple of titles, which makes me a little bit jittery. Don't make anyone too powerful. Where's the place I just took over? Capua. Grand. That's me done with that war. Shout if you need help with yours.
Cool. Are you able to join my war?
Offer to join war, yes I could. Liberate Rashka.
See what happens. I'm taking quite a lot of losses here because our armies are very evenly matched. So.
Alright, well, I'll just go and help you then.
This battle quite badly.
Say again, sorry?
Losing this battle quite badly.
Oh dear, yeah. I won't get there terribly quickly, unfortunately. We could group up in Ragusa or somewhere.
Sure. Move after this war.
Say again, sorry?
Move after this war.
What's my next move, did you say?
Yeah.
Consider the holy war against Poland? To say really I should either use these mercenaries or lose them.
Be complete.
Mm-hmm. cousin can Kundas of Qualities if I died in the dungeons of. Oh. Well. Taking 5% monthly attrition there. Oh, my daughter, assign guardian. You'll do. Oh, she's attractive. Hooray for that. Another spy master dies. Murder on the Orange. Why do so many people want to kill my spy masters? Honestly. Like, honestly. Do you have a siege leader on that siege, by the way? Because my guy doesn't seem to count his siege leaderness, unless.
Yeah, I do.
Why is it not? Why is it not giving us credit for that then?
Yeah, no, I do have one.
Doge Joffrey is in this as well. Is that your husband?
I don't actually know where his troops are, but yeah.
Oh man, that's taking about 1,000 losses there during that siege.
Not great. Apologies.
No, it's fine. Like they'll probably, as I say, have regrown by the time we're done. But just pagan homelands. The Khan of Moha is, I think, is leading that one troop in Hum.
Should we just assault the next two cities?
Yeah, city and the bishopric probably, depending on what their defense level is. How quickly it's going to tick.
Can you really call it an army if there's two people?
Well, that guy is an army of one. Just the Khan. Oh, there's the bigger stack there.
I think you're leading the siege for the. Oh, it's like a one tick anyway.
Right, let's go and kill that one guy. Oh, he escaped. Well, if they come in here, we'll get the mountain's defensive bonus, which they didn't. Okay. Well, we could always sit here, take no attrition, and wait for the ticking war score to go up.
Yeah, true. Probably should do that. Thank you for your help, though.
No problemo. Gets it done. Oh, they've got a huge stack up there. Do you see that?
I think I didn't. I don't know who that is. Turov.
Jeez.
That's one of the ones where, like, only one of them's hostile to me, but because they've got so, like, attached to everyone.
Yeah. Jings. Volhynia have a maximum stack of, like, 10,000. Jeez.
Or with Denmark.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
we're allied with Austrasia now.
There's a small Umayyad revolt.
Okay, I had another son.
Is that good or bad? I mean, I suppose it splits more, doesn't it?
Become a king though, and I still have Gavelkite. Does that mean they'll stay as dukes under me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I probably want to do that sooner rather than later.
My son-in-law had a son, Lando, and Chlotsuintha became of legal age. Don't know who Chlotsuintha is, but there you go.
Independence then.
Go and try and intercept that thing. I might need to skedaddle from Innsbruck.
So when do you think we should become independent?
Yeah, that's a good question, isn't it? Isn't it? I mean, probably when we really gain no benefit from not being independent, if you see what I mean, which may or may not be already. Like our
Yeah, I'm just thinking I'd kind of like a kingdom title to prevent losing titles and that. So.
Yeah. I mean, our king can still throw around 4,500 troops, so it's no
True.
bad thing.
And he's allied with Austrasia,
Yeah.
who have 3,500. But
I think I'm going to preemptively move away from there, just in case they try and come and... Yeah, they were going to do that.
then anyway.
Yeah. Nicely done.
Thank you for your help.
No problemo. Do you need to, like, give that out to people, or are you just going to keep it?
I know, I got Hum for some reason. I thought I wouldn't.
Did you get them both?
But yeah.
Nice. Ah, my soldiers are not quite regrown, but they'll get there. Jinx. So yeah, question is, do I go for Poland? Ah, yes, I think I probably do, because they've used their event spawn troops, or they used their piety anyway. I mean, yeah, they could probably bring in a whole bunch of other people, but yeah, usurp Lombardy. Yeah, big like Texas. I know what you mean. We were just debating whether to take it over, but yeah, don't have the plot. Fabricate a claim. Yeah, I could do that. Fabricate the claim, but then which one of us gets Lombardy and what kingdom does the other one get? Because I have an in with the Pope, and I could request an invasion on. Well, I couldn't. I need more cardinals. I could before. Well, possibly West Francia then, who aren't doing too great at the moment. So yeah, I could request an invasion of West Francia and take that king title. Still take Lombardy. Yeah, I'm having trouble making your air Italian right now. See, we put on faster melting pots, and like our things are flipping to Italian like every other week and then flipping back. I know Costello is Italian. probably from having the county flip and then embracing the local culture, I presume.
I think so. I can't actually remember.
Is there not a thing to increase cultural spread rate as well? Can't remember. Yeah. Well, we haven't played this game in quite a long time, so we turned on all the weird sounding options when we started this, basically, which has been interesting, but it's made Islamic leaders a bit stable for our liking, and everything else a bit unstable. There's been a lot of uprisings, a lot of Cathar and Fricelli uprisings. So yeah, that was my. So am I going for Poland basically? And the answer is probably yes. Since they're weak at the moment, they have stronger allies. Yeah, thank you. So what's your scenario in Italy at the moment, Texas? What are you trying to achieve? And in what era? She reached a bed. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the other thing we've done is turn off Diplo range. So we have some slightly weird character portraits already. Slightly foreign character portraits.
Yeah.
Those are nice. Iron Man or otherwise? Poland, where's your capital? Iron Man, fair enough. Haven't ever finished a game. My closest one I lost my cat. Oh right, I see. I thought I said you lost your cat. Like no, not the defensive cat. Oh, a big stack of lower Silesian troops there. Yeah, I know you need that like +1 to health from that cat, don't you? Right. Yeah, catch a sec. I've declared on these guys, so I might ask for your help because I've yet to figure out just how many of them are going to help.
Just let me know.
Well, there's one of them in already. There's another one. There's another one. And another one. There needs to be a Europa type thing where you can like see the size of all the armies that are stacked up against each other.
Yeah, that would be good.
What did you say your next maneuver was?
Byzantium did take that bit of Philly.
Yeah.
I don't know actually. Probably tempted to start like an independence faction, to be honest.
As soon as we start the independence faction, we will trigger it because we'll have like 200% of, or more than that probably, of our liege. Another stupid person in there. Independence thing. Not independence thing. In this war. And there's a Cathar uprising in Nuremberg, which is actually helpful for me because it's a little bit of a buffer between those troops. Mine. there's what, 6 defenders in this or something.
Denmark are fairly taking over Britain.
Oh gosh, and Ireland.
Been quite pushed out of actual Denmark, but
Yeah. Jings. Might need your help. I see a big 4,700 stack there. Oh, I think they're going to beat that uprising annoyingly. No buffer for Bertie B. That gave me any war score of that battle. It did not. Oh, gosh. Well, in that case, they can probably just live. That Waldensian uprising in Corsica is annoying me. What we need is a Napoleon to take care of it. I wouldn't catch him. Darn. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm going to need your help. That's a 9,000 stack there, marching towards me. Okay. I'm going to retreat up to the Savoyard Mountains. Just assaulted that. Well, maybe I shouldn't have bitten off quite so much. Oh, my monthly balance is not good either. Oh dear.
Or do you want some money for mercs?
I've got the money. I've got money at the moment, but I still have the mercs as well. Just between us, you think we can take on a stack of 8,600?
There's another 2,000 coming from the north.
So there is. Where did they get the? Where the heck did they get the piety for that?
Yeah, there's 6,000 spawned.
They were a negative piety before we started. How did they do this? That is utter BS. Oh, God. Fine. No, she says that gives us 10,000. We've got 6,000, 8,000, 7,000. Fine. What's money if you ain't going to use it? I'm going to march and then splatter them if we can. Why can't I assign commanders of flank of like individual units within the thing? Oops. Strange. Question is, do we wait for your other 300 odd to catch up, or do we go now?
We're attacking plains. No, we're attacking hills with no river crossing, so I'm not sure. Not sure what you think.
Heavy infantry, heavy infantry. I'll wait for them. Just, I am running out of money. I've never run out of money before. My wife's pregnant. Oh, thank you. Ah, thank you. The other thing I should really do is look and see if the Pope will give me money. Yes, he will. Or he said he will. A little split, you say, in the army. Okay. That works for us. Right, ready. Well, why don't we wait for the tick and get this siege, and then we'll roll the dice, as they say. By roll the dice, I mean save the game and then attack. Jerk. Any other holy warriors here? Nah. They've got mostly light infantry by the look of it. Hoping our heavy infantry will murder them.
King is in this battle, so hopefully we catch him.
Well, their right flank is going to rout first, but our middle one is not far behind. There we go. We got this. Do you know?
God's sake. Temptation to flip the computer.
Oh, I can't even ransom him because he can't afford his own ransom.
Right, okay, you won, whatever. Well done.
Thank you for your assistance.
Not mad.
Help.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, no worries. For the good of the realm.
Absolutely. Dismiss personal levies. I don't think I would have. I mean, I definitely wouldn't have won it without you, so.